What are you doing here? Where are you?
I wanted to path towards bot lane because
What skin is
it's
that?
not pool party.
Jesus, fucking looks like a stripper. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Like,
I wanted to
I'm
path-
just serious. Yeah.
I wanted to path towards bot lane because I think it, the reason why I didn't want to path. I don't know how I can describe it. Give me a second.
Mhm.
my
Yeah,
my,
of
my
course, of
English
course.
is
Yeah,
insane.
no
It's
problem, no
insane.
problem.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I have a good gang setup with Alistair, right? And
Yes.
they don't have insane escape, such as, I don't know, Galio, for example. I mean, Leona only has her EQ, which she can only play forward, right? Only aggressive and not defensive.
Yep.
That's why I wanted to path towards bot lane.
I agree with you pathing for. I agree with your starts, and the reason I agree with your start here is because if you start bottom side and you end up top side, Jace can win 315 crowd before Xin Zhao,
Yeah.
right? But if
He
you
100% get prio.
yeah, 100%. In bottom lane, you actually lose prio too, but it doesn't matter because there's some form of resistances because this is Leona. It's not like it's fucking Zyra. And then on top of that, in mid lane, you have push as well because Veigar. Veigar's a useless champion, but I mean it works. You know, you can still push in early, right?
Yeah.
So
He was audible, I think.
yeah. People who
By
pick
the way,
Veigar just fucking confuse me, man. I don't know why they pick this champion, but anyways, whatever.
It scales. and you
Yeah,
have
but it's like
EQ.
fucking does nothing. Doesn't do anything, you know. Anyways, so like just pick Kassadin. You know, pick like you might have
Yeah.
Kassadin is better than this, and if you're playing Kassadin and I'm your jungler, like I want to rope myself, you know. But if I want a Kassadin, that speaks volume. This I think you could have used your. You could have eat that so much sooner.
Was it on cooldown?
Yeah, I believe it was. Is E so you're using E for the attack speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to clear on J4. E right now.
Yeah, true.
So now
You're right.
you don't have to like lunge towards the frog.
Yeah,
let
I
him
just
come to you. Yeah, you know.
I was 12 games into that day. I think it's pretty
So
low
what
if I
what
miss
you
a
do
second or
is E,
something.
walk up, walk like this, blue kite blue here, and then what you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
smite this, auto attack blue, get level 2, Q the, or better yet, probably better to walk like this. Let this guy come on top of you, okay? Stand over here. What you're gonna do is you're
Hey,
gonna
Q
then
both.
you're gonna kill this, and then you're gonna or just
Yeah.
Q the whole thing, Q the whole thing,
Yeah.
the whole thing, okay? And then you're over here, and then fucking finish the little frog over here. Max range its patience, and then run to wolves. Right? And then spam the fact that Xin Zhao is starting bottom side. Like, what you're doing here is so slow. It's like I'm watching Broxa play Jarvan. This is not good, you know? Like, this guy, I'm sorry, I can't. The last time I watched Broxa, he finished his 330 clear on Gragas. I mean, I don't know why he was picking Gragas, but you get the idea, right? Like, this is like, no, it's not clean. It's not clean. Right? Now you have no Q, but you should have already been queuing over. Like, you should have already been off of cooldown, standing here, and you should EQ onto wolves. And then you should kite the wolves this way, and then you should max their patience in the middle of the lane, and then jump on raptors.
I know. This game, I should like clear way better.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
No.
Like
Also, you don't ping where
Oh, yeah.
Xin Zhao is.
he started bot side though.
He did start bot side, but you don't ping. Your teammates don't have monitors.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? You got like look what I do. Now I don't do it in. Let me.
You spam pinged it with question marks, as far as I know, right?
Yeah, I spam. Well, I didn't do it on the Evelyn game. I was having fun. It was like a D4 game, right? But in a higher elo game, I would spam ping.
True.
Like I would spam ping that hey, you know he's topside, care, right? Like here I think like wait why what? Or let me see how you auto this because I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Like you're wasting time. Like you don't have to auto this.
As far as I know, you gotta auto them because you get the passive from J4, right? And then you just auto the big one. But I misclicked there, so my mouse accuracy was insanely bad.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Yeah, you're right. This is
I
true.
wanted to.
Yep. Okay, yeah. So you do auto them. Yeah, you're correct. I thought you. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I mean this was this was like a little better. Yeah. The auto attack is fine. My mistake. Yeah, this should already be like, I think you should already be. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So you notice how enemy jungler is spamming your location?
Yeah. Because he got a ward from Galio.
Yeah, but even without the word, it's quite obvious that he should know where you are.
Yeah, true.
Bot lane showed, this guy fucking showed after like 8 years, right? Enemy jungle is
true.
topside. You should spam ping that, like, the pings need to be like this. Like, danger, 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 danger. Just up to topside. Okay?
Okay.
Also, someone in chat just mentioned 2 points in Q. Because you're not looking for a fight anytime soon, and the fact that this wave is bouncing back, and the opponent is not gonna, like, you're not gonna gank bottom lane. I think going 2 points in Q is actually fine. Yeah, I do agree with that. Q.
I fucked up. Oh
my god. Yeah.
I fucked up, yeah.
No, there's no point talking about your clear. It's already fucked.
Yeah.
You gotta smite red and go crab. No, to be fair, it's low pressure. You don't have to go on crab immediately.
I smite a red here because I saw my bot is fighting. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. ADC gap. This is a waste of time. You're still clicking in! Why? See?
I saw Galio moving and I wanted my team to come help.
You can fight Galio.
But there's another one.
Oh, this asshole decided to plat bottom.
If you watch the replay, Sin did blue into Gromp into red and came all the way from red to the bottom side crab. He had only 12 CS.
Yeah, it's a little strange route. I think what he's doing though is quite. It's not bad. I don't think it's that bad.
He's securing both crabs.
Yeah, he's able to secure both crabs this way. Yeah. Yep. You're pretty doomed here. I would have just gone crab, and then after I see J4, I would get the hell out. But I don't. I think the problem is your decision to keep going. Like right now, yeah, you don't know where Xin Zhao is. Like right here, watch. Like right now, I'm under the assumption, and you're under the assumption that Xin Zhao is topside. But then when you continue to move upwards like this is a problem. When you know that if Galio shows up, you can fight Galio. Right? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic was... Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Does that make sense to you?
It makes sense, yeah, but there's no point in waiting here because she won't turn and just int.
Yeah. But when this happens, yeah, now you gotta get the hell out. Right? I would just run. Yep. You already know what the next route is. Just do your golems and then reset.
Yep.
You should spam ping. And at this point, you should be looking. And now I can't see your POV, so that's a problem, right?
Yeah.
But you have to be looking at top wave state, right? Because we have.
I didn't watch top.
If this guy's wave is like turbo shoving in, you have to go like this, right? Regardless though, your Gromp's gonna be spawning, so you have to play for Gromp early on, like right after this reset, right? Gromp's gonna spawn in like 30 seconds, so you need to just take this count, and then here, walking, like why do you walk like this? What are we trying to achieve? We're never gonna kill mid lane, right? We're never gonna kill bottom lane. Xin Zhao's bot side is gone. We know what his route is because he didn't have a, we know what he does. You can't go into his wolves because his wolves are level 1. If you go into his,
I didn't know what I did there, to be honest.
The decision, what I'm saying is the decision to do this is really troll. Because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do here other than recall.
Yeah. No, I even went to wolves.
If you go to wolves here, you're taking his level 1 wolves. He takes your level 4 Gromp. Who wins? He does.
Yeah.
Right.
He showed up topside.
Yeah, he shows up topside. Like you could already be here. You could already, like, if you're here and you say, hey monkey, wait, Xin Zhao commits, You come in, jungle is
Also
over,
gank,
man.
yeah.
Jungle is fucking
Yeah, true.
over. Then you just clear down. Then you're just like this. Just go straight down. If Vigar has push lead, maybe you see if he pathed over to bottom side instead of top side. Maybe you check his raptors. He should actually path like he should just path top to bottom, but whatever, right? Okay, so but
The Gromp respawn.
yeah, your Gromp is up.
Yeah.
Now you're taking
Also
you're
his,
taking
right?
his Gromp, but like who gives a shit if you're taking his Gromp? You're
The thing is, now, but it's just my opinion though. It's 100% wrong. But right now, the meta split. Right, he needs to play for top side, and I can play for bottom side. So, and that was the plan because my win condition this game will be Kai'Sa.
yeah.
He is already a 1-0 lead, and I think, yeah, Leona burned flash. So I thought, okay, play this one out, try to gank bot lane again because Leona has no flash. You are Jordan, you can abuse that shit, right? And then maybe go for the Drake.
When is Leona Flash coming up? Like 7:30 maybe? Maybe 8?
Okay.
Maybe. Right?
Sure.
Leona
that has a lot of time.
Yeah, there's time. But so what you can do is you can recall, path down bottom and still play for Leona. But the only difference between what you're doing and what I'm saying is here when you were on golems and this wave is pushing in, you not being here is compromising your top lane. Yeah, I agree. It's not playing for your bottom lane, but it doesn't matter because you can play for your bottom lane as you path down.
Makes sense.
It's not like the enemy team is wanting to get ganked here anyway, because look at this wave state. It's pushing back into the enemy team. So they can stand over here, and they don't have to ever commit, meaning a gank doesn't even have... You can't even kill Leona here, actually. Because Leona, like, look where this wave is.
I even int here. You'll see it. I'll even die there.
See, Zyra just recalled? You see this cannon wave?
Yeah.
Slow pushing back into enemy now. Now them recalling here is irrelevant of the situation, but like this wave is pushing back into enemy now. They don't have to even be next to you, right? But what you did is you just screwed over your top laner, because your top laner can't stop this opening. Of course, Jace is gonna get pushed over Yorick early on.
Yeah.
Right? It's fucking Jace. It's way too strong. It's like the strongest level 1 champion in the game, I think. Right? So, yeah. And then he's gonna get a bounce back. But if you're not here, you're griefing your top laner. Okay? Does that make sense to you?
It makes sense. It makes sense. I should hover, or I don't know if it's called hovered or shadowing my top lane.
Counter gang. It's just...
I thought that Xin would take the bottom side grab, take the top side grab, and then base, but he actually went for a gank.
Well,
so I didn't think I could counter gank there. I was just like, it would make more sense for me just to hover top lane so I can get a good lane stay for my top lane, right? I wouldn't like ever think about counter ganking there.
Right here, you should be
I know Xin is outside.
Right here, you should be thinking about counter ganking.
Why?
Because look at the wave states. There are XS3 blue casters, or melees, sorry. Is that a panda? What is that?
It's the Yorick.
Oh,
Cool,
that's fucking adorable. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Okay, so there's two extra melee minions here. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Let me just hang this up. Don't want to answer this right now. There's 2 extra melees. This wave right now is coming back is coming back into Jace. Right? So as you're doing and then what is Xin Zhao doing? Xin Zhao's gonna eat bot crab. Xin Zhao's gonna go top crab, and then he's gonna go into his raptors, or he's gonna look mid, or he's gonna fuck off to his golems, or maybe top side. Point is, he's over here. So you should be thinking about the counter gank while you're doing golems. This is how you think about jungle. Do you see this?
Yeah. It's always like thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead of everyone else in the game.
You should be willing. You should be like, okay, this guy's about to get fucked. I have to go top.
Okay.
Right? But like when you don't do that, and then you just recall, and you just like run around and you decide to have like a fucking adventure time in the bottom side jungle, and of course, yeah, your top's gonna get screwed.
Yeah.
And then playing around bottom lane, you can do that afterwards, right? Still playing around bottom lane, but you have to protect the lanes that are losing. Now you're doing his Gromp. Now, unfortunately, this is like pretty sad.
I'm inting here.
Yeah,
You'll
this
see.
is-
I'm instantly inting here.
I mean, here, I don't know if you can do his wolves, because if they know you're here, you're doomed. Well, I mean,
So
it's unlikely that they'll assume that you're here, so it's okay, but yeah, this is pretty bad. Don't do dragon. Actually, oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit.
I thought, okay, this is a free kill, right?
No,
And look
how?
who comes. Yeah, no, I didn't see. I didn't know that Xayah was backing, so I inted here.
Yeah, you're fucking PayPaling. Enemy team here.
Yeah.
You can't do this.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
100%.
So you're not thinking about basic jungle stuff. That's the problem. And look who it is. Fucking Xin Zhao. There he is. Right, now he does dragon. Xin Zhao doing dragon here is actually very good. The reason is that because it's ocean, and if he does dragon here, enemy getting like sustain is quite good. Right? So here, what are you thinking? What is the plan?
I know he's bot side. I just wanted to path towards my bot lane again. I fully ignore top lane. Fully.
I think this is really bad what you're doing. So okay. Xin Zhao is less likely to take golems, he's more likely to take raptors. Because golems are not going to be in his route.
Yeah.
Right? So resetting his golems to level 4 is pretty bad. If you just go ahead and take this, you can leave one raptor behind, and the only response now is he has to go into your raptors. Now you're still you're still losing because your raptors are level 4, right? And his are like level 1, right? So you're still technically losing. But like the problem is your route is all doomed now because because of the like this could already be cleared, you know, this should already be gone. And I think that going into his jungle isn't very good because he can go into your jungle. I think you should path over to your raptors. Because if you go to his raptors, you're essentially giving him level 1 camp, you're losing level 4 camp.
Let me watch the top lane again for a second.
I mean, you could also gank top. If you're gonna do this, then you should gank top lane. I think there is a world where you can go top lane. I get that he's not 6, but I do think that Jarvan is strong enough to fight J4 here, and Yorick can help in the wave. I think there is a world where you kill them.
Don't you? As it was also warded.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's warded, right? Because like, what do you if you fucking show up right now, like okay, go around them, right? You can go around maybe, but like what I'm saying is, you shouldn't even do this. You should just path down, and you should skip wolves and you should run to your raptors and then go do your golems.
I just wanted to gather as much gold as I can, to be honest, and that's why I thought, okay, his Crux will 100% be up. Take that and path towards whatever. Like gather as much gold as you can was the game plan. Then start to spam gank the bot lane.
I would just path bot. Like
it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But like going up here is pretty bad. But like the thing is, like talking about this stuff is so pointless because you should have already cleared out this jungle.
Yeah.
Right? Like this should all be this situation you should never be in. This is like a weird recovery situation you're in. It should never even be possible because this should already be gone and you should already be on raptors. Right? So like now it's really weird route that you're doing. The mistake was done from rotation 1. Right? Rotation like what you're doing here is obviously bad. But you know, I would have just gone top. Like, yeah, Jace can outplay it, but I think there is a world where maybe, like, yeah, you have to flip the gank, maybe. Because going into his jungle is pretty bad. This is, like... I mean, yeah, I think what you're doing here is... Like, it could work, maybe, yeah, this is... Yeah, good.
Killed him.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, watch the gold difference for a second. I don't know that. Between me and Xin. Yeah, it's 600 gold.
No, but I mean, it's because you got to kill.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So it would only be 300, right? And he got the Drake.
Yep. This is troll. They're level 1. You want him to take them. You want to take your camps. Your camps are better level. If you don't take them now, you're delaying it. Going to his jungle is useless. Don't you think?
I just thought about, okay, oh, he is dead. It's just an instinct, right? Where it's like, okay, he's dead. Just counter.
And then recalling.
Counter jungle.
Yeah. I get that. If you're gonna do this, then sure. The downside is that now what you're doing is so what's happening here is your bot wave is pushing back into them. By doing this and then going here and then going here, you're late to this play. You should just clear down and take your higher level camps and then respawn back down to bot side. Alternatively, if you are going to do something like this, then make sure this lane state is pinged out because Xin Zhao's next routes are probably down here, and then Xin Zhao can then transition like this. Right? Because now you take this level 1 camp, and then you fucking recall, and now you're forced to go like this, and you don't want to do that. Like, that's not fun to do. Especially with your blue and your wolves up. Right? Also, your top laner. This is dive angle. You don't dive him. Right? So it's like you're like recalling is the worst thing you can do. Going into his jungle is like not it's okay if you're gonna dive, or if this play isn't possible. Right? Because then if this play is possible, then you're forced to like scout, you're supposed to sprint back to your bottom side jungle and run to this play with your blue and wolves up. That's not what you want to do. If the play is if this play is happening, fuck his jungle, take your jungle and be bottom. He who cares if he takes level 1 raptors?
Yeah.
Right? Because his next route is down here. He wants to take his respawn Gromp, and he wants to take his blue. He doesn't want to go fucking topside.
So I actually lost tempo because I cleared his Crux, right?
You lost tempo at level 1, or at rotation 1.
Yeah.
You after taking golems, you should have recalled, but because you fucked around in the river and then you ran to his Gromp, you're behind. You've been behind tempo for the past 7.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? So now here you're recalling, but recalling doesn't make any sense either. If this play isn't available, you should either one, fucking pray your bot lane doesn't int as this next wave ends up blocking, and then just let them know that Xin Zhao's coming, and then just pray that it's okay. You should take your topside jungle, or here because this play is possible, you should just dive him. This guy's dead on my screen. And then what you do is you spam ping. You let them know, hey, play inside a big wave, because right now what's happening is 4-man bottom. Because Galio pushes wave, Xin Zhao pats down, Kai'Sa has to kill this wave that's coming out of the Nexus right now, and now your bot lane is dead. Now you're playing from the opposite side, but you don't really have an option. You kind of force yourself to be in this situation anyway.
Yeah.
But by not taking this opportunity, it's a little bit weird. Right? Like, he's dead. Right here, on this wave. Like, Yorick shoves, the guy's dead. Okay? Now you're pathing up top side, while there's a slow push down bottom. Guess where Xin Zhao is? Ta-da! Guess what lane's about to lock? This looks like a gank on this wave, doesn't it? Right? Do you see the issue here?
Yeah, I'm just not there where I should be. I'm always at the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
When I should be top, I'm
You're like,
top.
Yeah, it's bad. Xin Zhao doesn't gank bottom lane. I don't know why. I think Xin Zhao's bottom lane gank is pretty good here. If Leona, like right now, if Leona and Xin Zhao came and flanked, doesn't this look like a kill?
Yeah, now I'll 100% gank that. 100%.
Well, I don't know why this guy doesn't. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he gives a shit about Herald or something. It's so weird because he should never take it. And like, who cares if his red is gone? Like, you're Xin Zhao. Go take your red. What? So his route is like really troll. His route is super fucking troll. And he wins 3v3. So even if he assumes that you're down for the counter gank, it doesn't matter. You win 3v3. Xayah has R. Kai'Sa's level 5. Right? So in any situation, this always works. It always works, and he doesn't do it. Right? I mean, enemy jungle is trolling. This is like some LCS routes, but whatever. As someone mentioned in chat. What you're doing here now is also really strange. but it works because, you know, fucking Galio. I would shove wave, yep, shove wave, and I would spam ping. I would tell this guy to come herald with you. Cause you're, like,
I think I'm doing his Krugs again.
oh no, don't twist Krugs, don't twist Krugs. He's there, by the way. Do
Am
herald.
I, or am I doing Herald?
Like ping this guy, ping your fucking panda to come and help you with herald.
Yeah.
And then what you do is you walk down here, you double jungle Gromp and blue, you hand off the blue, you path down, and then what ends up happening is you play for bottom lane. I don't know how much gold you have. No, you don't recall. You just path straight down to bottom lane.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think.
But like what the fuck is this dive, right? Like this is so useless. This is so weird. Like why does he walk here? Why does Xin Zhao ever have to come here? You know? You're betting on Xin Zhao to int you, but you could already be on Herald here. You could have used Herald to now break open one of the, not tower maybe, but you get free 400 gold from just tower plating. Alright?
From all the situations, like, just watching the game.
Yeah, like,
just enjoy.
what is going on?
Look, just look,
Oh my god.
look, please.
Wait. People in my chat can't see this, but I have to do something for my chat. Okay, let's watch. Alright, ready. What the fuck is that? What the
What do you mean?
fuck? Hold on. All these fucking soundtracks suck. All of these soundtracks suck. Okay, YouTube has failed me. YouTube has absolutely failed me. I was trying to find the circus music. Fucking YouTube, man. Bullshit.
No, it's
Oh, it's so sad. YouTube has failed me. Can't even find a proper Clown Fiesta song when you need it. Anyways, whatever. Let's go. Let's watch this. What the fuck are you
just
doing?
enjoy, please.
Huh. That
They get 3 kills.
that looks like an LCS decision to me. Looks like an LCS decision. Oh my god.
The game is still not over here.
Yeah, somehow.
I don't know why.
Somehow it's not
Yeah.
fucking over.
Even though I made like, I don't know, 40 mistakes.
You
within
haven't made a
10
single good
minutes.
decision in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you see how like this is the stuff that makes you better at jungling? Like you're gonna continue to struggle if you don't fix this shit, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Now we're doing yeah. Good. I thought you were about to do dragon. Right, go help him. No, you can kill Zaya. There's no way she has R here. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice double kill. Leona's dead, I think, on next E. Yep. I would.
Well, he got pinged.
Maybe,
Veigar pinged kill.
did we give kill to Veigar here? How is he
Yeah,
doing?
he wanted that, but I was like so tilted that I took the fucking kill. Like it took half an hour. It took half an hour, and so I just.
Imagine he flashes or something and just gets the fuck out. I'd be so sad. That actually happened to me. It was a Master Soloki game. I was against Sion as Fiora and fucking one auto away. I cancelled like 2 autos and the guy flashed away. That shit happens. Like he was 1 HP.
Yeah.
It's 1 HP as Sion. And my jungler was so sad after that. Like, he still did so fucking hard. No, now you just recall. Sure, whatever. I mean, the rest of the game doesn't really like. It's kind of awkward to go over, right? Because like.
If you would see this game without knowing it's a Diamond 2 game, what would you like rate it from Elo perspective? Gold.
Probably EU West, gold, or like maybe LCS. No, I'm kidding. No, I think it would be like gold or something, or like silver.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
Yeah.
silver or gold.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I don't know. Like diamond, I don't know. No one would have fucking guessed. But you see the issues, right? Like this is how you get better at the game. We make the right decisions.
Okay, so you should point out 3 main points. What should I improve on? Of course, my clear, pinging the enemy jungler.
Dude, if there were only 3 points, that would be fucking a miracle. There's
but
so many.
let's say the 3 main points. The 3 main points. Well, what sticks out the most, right?
The issue is not the jungling. The issue is that you're not thinking. The issue is your perspective of what's like when you're. See, it's one thing to say that. Oh yeah, I didn't see the counter gank, but it's an entirely different thing to say that I don't see a counter gank even when I showed you there's a counter gank. You know what I mean? Like you didn't see the counter gank even though I froze the frame, and showed you there's a counter gank here. That's the problem. You're not processing the game.
What can I do to improve that?
I used to be the same, and I just watched a shit ton of replays of better junglers, and I watched a shit ton of coaching sessions.
Okay.
Right? But like from this coaching session, yes, I think that you will really improve because we talked about every rotation, every camp there was an issue. Every single thing you did was a problem. So I think this session specifically is very good for you to improve on, and you will find success after this session. Yeah, but take the concepts. So don't take the decisions that I talk about. Take the concepts and why I came to certain conclusions, and then apply them into your own games, because every single situation, every single game is different, of course, right? And so try to understand why I'm coming to, like, why did I say there's a counter gank here? Why am I saying you should recall after here? Why am I saying don't take his level 1 camps when you can path down because there's a slow push in bottom lane, etc.? These are all things that I've come to a conclusion on based on a concept. Your goal is not to understand the conclusion, but understand the concept and then reapply it.
So, what I take from this is with the thing you call concept is for me just read the lane states better.
Yes.
Early.
Well, if you want something in like a simplistic way for me to say it, you gotta fix your fucking clear first of all. Your clear is like abysmal, right? So fix the clear. Look at lane states. You don't have to like F key, right? You don't like F keys is great, but like you don't have to F key, right? You can look at, as long as you're looking and clicking around and you're seeing what's going around you, it's absolutely fine. F keys are of course great to use, and I always encourage them. But if you can't clear properly, then don't overburden yourself with like F key movements, because it's gonna hurt your gameplay. Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, and then so clearing, like proper control, like looking around the map and all that shit while clearing your jungle, and then actively thinking about the thought processes, and actually like, you know, seeing the patterns, because the game is not fucking unique every single time. Yeah, it is in a way because there's different champions, but like if you look at a pattern, and Xin Zhao shows bottom lane, and you see wave top, wave mid, and you see bot wave, like you should already know, okay, this is the play, this is how the game will be mapped out in the next few seconds. Right?